Hey there guys, it's the Old World Gamer, and today I'm finally doing my PlayStation 2 collection. So, I didn't really prepare for this at all. I just finished actually doing a rant video about the Nintendo download content, so now I'm moving on to this, and I figured seeing as I'm here, I should probably just go ahead and do that. So, I guess first things first is that I should probably get some of the stuff out of the way so I can actually get the games. As you can see right here, this is I guess one of my gaming cabinets full of games and stuff, or as many of them as I can find. I'm just trying to move some of this stuff around now. Oh, fuck off. Move some of this stuff around so I can actually show you what I got here in regards to, I guess, games for the PlayStation 2. Now that I'm ready, I'll start off, I guess, one game at a time. There's a lot of games, so I'm going to try and make this as short as possible. Very first one I will show you is Champions of Norath. Excuse me, I just, air burped. You can play this online, and me and one of the guys I know, the Dying Dragon, we're going to actually try and see if we can play this. So if anybody else has a copy of this, let us know so that we can, there we go. Let us know so that we can, maybe invite you to play the game if it works for us. Oh, up next, we have We Love Katamari, which I showed you guys a Katamari game for PlayStation 3. These are really weird but really fun games, so by all means go check them out. If you have a girlfriend or if you are a girl yourself and you enjoy those types of games, you will love Katamari, like Chibi Robo and Blob and stuff like that. The next one is, well, the original Katamari Damacy. These are being bought up by a lot of the kids around here, so they were super popular once upon a time. Next I have Chaos Legion. Don't know too much about that game. The graphics look pretty nice. Activision Anthology. Everyone knows I'm a retro gamer, so you can tell why I have all these, I guess, Intellivision, Atari type games. I think it's all Atari actually. So. Next is a spur of the moment buy, which is kind of fun. Trivial Pursuit. I know that a lot of you probably think, what the fuck, man? Just go buy the Trivial Pursuit game and play it. It's kind of fun to play from the couch sometimes. Let's see, what else do I got here? Ooh. First one is Dark Cloud 2. Haven't really got a chance to play this yet, and I've been hearing from a lot of people that it is a magnificent game and is definitely worth looking at, or definitely looking into, I should say. Another handful of games. Next I have The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Haven't played this one too much. Again, there's so many games, especially for PlayStation 2 that I haven't played, and I'll probably let you know each one is anyways. Next, here's one my girlfriend really liked actually. The Simpsons Road Rage. Pretty fun game too. I was watching her play for a long time, and I gotta say, it kept me excited and kept me engaged and entertained, so kept me excited. Next is probably my favorite fighting game, probably my favorite fighting series, really, just the mechanics and stuff of it. DOA 2 Hardcore. Probably love that game. And one of my friends, Pat, actually, I think he's from Saskatchewan, we met in PEI, and he introduced me to that, and he was the one who let me play a PlayStation 2 the most when growing up, because I didn't know many people with one, and no one ever really wanted to play fucking games back where I was from. Ooh, here's one. Shadow of Rome. If you like gore, and you've always wanted to play a real arena-style Coliseum-type gladiator game, go buy this. Go get it now. It is so much fun. You can chop people's heads off, their arms, their legs. God, what else? You can throw huge, halberds at them. Then you have different bosses in some of these Coliseum arena fights. Like I think there was an African war chief on top of an elephant in one of them, and I think he was blowing fire at you. I'm definitely gonna fucking LP this game sometime. The only downside to this game is that there's this little fucking skid mark kid and apparently a lady. I haven't really used a lady, I didn't get that far, but there's this little skid mark kid that you gotta go fucking around with all the time. That's the only downside to the game. I hate that part of the game. I'm a huge Jackass fan, so I went out and I got the Jackass game. I gotta look around the game just to see what's going on there. So it's kind of fun. Some of the stuff in it is really original. It's obviously for comedy and stuff, so. And you guys seen the first one, so here's the second one. Champions Return to Arms. And the only difference between this one and Champions of Norath is that there are two new character classes in it. One being a lizard, another one being a cat type, so like a lion or a tiger type thing. And the lizard, anyways, yeah, I'll probably LP that game, whether we get to play it online or not. Maybe me and him will do a dual commentary, dual play. Not really a race, but we're just playing for the sake of playing and just to play it together and make a video together kind of thing. That's kind of more original. Up next, great RPG from the series, Final Fantasy X. Oh god, this game is so awesome. Pretty much, it was the very first Final Fantasy game released for PlayStation 2, and it definitely set the bar. It was good stories, a bit short, some people say, but I mean, I like all the extra bonuses and hidden things, and having to actually, pay attention to the storyline in order to find where most stuff was. That was great. Up next, I have this weird dual double type thing of King of Fighters Impact, which is a fighting game. It's okay, it's fun. Good old Terry Bogart's in there, 14 classic characters, 5 new ones. The boss in it can be a fucking dick. Just like in anything. It's like Shao Kahn with his and you're just like, okay dude, you got me back to a corner, just hit me with the hammer and fucking keep headbutting me and then kick me in the nuts or something, you fucking asshole. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of like that, and it's not fun. So, another stack of games. Oh, Jesus. Almost halfway through. Next, another fighting game, Tekken 5. I do like fighting games, what can I say? Tekken 5 is pretty good. I haven't played as much of it as I should. A lot of these games I haven't played much. Here's a prime example, Final Fantasy 12. I mean, one of my friends who I grew up with playing Final Fantasy games with, and Nintendo, or I say Nintendo, just video games in general, he said that he loved this Final Fantasy 12 game, so, and I've never given it a chance, so, I don't know, that's probably more bad decision on my part than, yeah. Up next I have Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. If you haven't heard this series, go slap yourself. It's a very, 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 very great series. A lot of people like it. Made by Konami. Do you know how many fucking games they've put out that, everyone has a boner for? Everyone loves fucking Konami. And then the very next one, Metal Gear Solid 3, Subsistence. Subsistence. Oh. I'm not gonna really talk too much about that one. Then there's Splinter Cell Double Agent. Haven't played it. It's much like the one on the GameCube, except this one here, I just didn't play it. Here's ones that I actually bought for my girlfriend. No, you got them for yourself. It's like fucking Dance Dance Revolution. Dance Dance Revolution X. Oops. Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2. And then Dance Dance Revolution Supernova. So, I have some Dance Dance Revolution, and I have the controller over there in the corner by where my other little bookshelf of games are too. Another stack. Oh, here we go. I was gonna love that. Very nice one on top. Capcom Classics. It includes Street Fighter 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Bionic Commando, Legendary Wings, Section Z, Ghouls and Ghosts. So it has new and old Capcom games. Very, very, very well done. What else? Gunsmoke is on this. Final Fight, 1942. You can't go wrong with any of these compilation games for any of the systems, really, because you're just getting a bunch of really good games. So, I mean, if you're not really a retro gamer and you're more of a newer gamer and you got one of these systems, if you ever see one of these, like a collection type game like Activision or Midway or, like I said, Capcom or whatever, I got one for the PlayStation 3 Genesis Collection. Go and get it. It's probably going to be a bunch of games that are fucking awesome for that console. Next, Resident Evil 4. Probably a lot of you guys know that survival horror type game. It's not really a first-person shooter because you always have to look at the back of a dude's head, which I never really could get that. I mean, why not just switch to third person? Next one I have is, I don't know, some random person gave me a couple of these games, and I think they're all online games. This one here is Heroes of the Pacific, so I don't know. Haven't played it, haven't tried to, so next, Need for Speed Carbon. I'm not hugely huge on racing games other than like the Mario Kart, Crash Nitro Kart mod racers type thing, but you know, sometimes it's nice to look at cars and be able to mod them and make them look nice, like the real life cars kind of thing. So, oh god. Price tag's still on it. Obviously, I haven't played it. I'm probably going to play it eventually. I do like golf games. I always have. I don't know why. I find them more entertaining than actually playing golf. Probably because I can't play it worth the fuck. But for $9.99, I got was the Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09. Ooh, and I probably bought this almost brand new, pretty much. Like, I think it was not even 6 months after this thing was released. I bought it for that price. So, security device enclosed. That's nice. I guess next I have a small series, which I've showed you guys a lot of the games that I had for the PlayStation 3, so I might as well continue on with it. Guitar Hero 1, which, let's see, does it have any great games on there? I Want to Be Sedated, Ziggy Stardust, Smoking the Water, More Than a Feeling, Cowboys from Hell, ooh, Back at the Moon, You Got Another Thing Coming. Sorry, I'm probably going to do this for all of these now, just because that was kind of fun looking at through some of these side titles. Guitar Hero 2, You Really Got Me, War Pig, oh yeah, nice, Black 7, Beast in the Harlot, let's see, Heart Shaped Box. You like Nirvana? So do I. Me and Kurt, we're like this, except we're not at all because I've never met him and he's dead. But I love the dude. I really do. I love Nirvana. Sweet Child of Mine. Killing in the Name, Rage, nice. Message in a bottle. Fucking Sting. And the best of the PlayStation 3 Guitar Heroes, in my opinion. Guitar Hero 3. That's when it really blew up. Not many people played Guitar Hero 1 and 2 that much, but when Guitar Hero 3 came out, holy shit. And that's how pretty much Dragon Force became a well-known name. You know, Through the Fire and Flames, I love playing that song. Just an easy alone, it's just fun. Oh, it's really fun. Up next, the sequel to Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X2 or X2, Final Fantasy 12, but not really, because they released a Final Fantasy 12, so this is a sequel to it. Never got to play much of it. You get to play as Riku and Renoa, or not Renoa, Jesus, what's her fucking name? Oh shit, what's her name? Yuna, there you go, ha. And yeah, some other bitch that's on there. But anyways, it's kind of unique, and I was getting into it for a while, and then I put it down one day and just forgot to pick it up. So I probably will play that someday. Oh, here's a spin-off from Final Fantasy VII, actually. Dirge of Cerberus. I remember watching the commercials and thinking, wow, this is going to be fucking phenomenal. I cannot wait to play it. Yeah. Brought it home, started playing, I'm like, why is this a first-person shooter type game? I mean, he can still shoot stuff. They shot, you know, they had gun blades in fucking Final Fantasy VIII. So, I mean, I don't know. They just really went off course with that game. X2, I like more than this. Oh, here we go. And next is another compilation. Don't worry, it's not a console compilation. It's a board game compilation. That's right, now I can play, there's 100 jigsaw puzzles. You got checkers, I just bought it because it's there. It's probably $5 when I bought it. There you go. Sega Genesis Collection, which includes Sonic 1, Golden Axe, Secret of Shinobi, Shadow Dancer, Virtual Fighter 2, Comic Zone, Rise Star, Eagle to Dolphin, Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4, Phantasy Star is probably one of the best fucking RPGs they put out on the Sega Genesis, only next to Shining Force, in my opinion. And, kid, give me so many good fucking games on this. Yeah, Sword for Millions on there. Jesus. Next is Crash Tag Team Racing. My girlfriend played that one a lot more than I did. Next is Onimusha Warlords. Started playing that for a little while. It was kind of fun, but again, it's one of those games that I just didn't get into that much. I just stopped playing it completely, pretty much. So, up next we have Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and I really got into the Tony Hawk games since Tony Hawk's Underground 2, which I actually played on GameCube. And I'm pretty well, yeah. Obviously, I showed you guys that game. I think we're down to our last couple of games. Let's see, 5 more here. Ah, nice. Dragon Quest 8. Definitely gonna help you that sometime. Never finished it. I'm so horrible. Got really far in this game. Stopped playing it one day. Never picked it up again. Next, I'm just gonna show you all 3 of them. Fuck it. Is the GTA series. You got your GTA 3, you got your Vice City, you got your San Andreas. You probably know about them already. I don't need to tell you anything about those. Oh wow, the games are starting to stack up here by my face. Next, I have Need for Speed Underground, and I have Need for Speed Underground 2 on the computer as well. But again, it's just, some of it is fun. It's really realistic racing, in my opinion. The physics in it is pretty good, and the graphics are really nice, obviously. It's nice to just be able to mod a car, kind of thing, too. So let's see, we're down to our last 6 games. Let's see which ones I should put. Well, first, here's this one of these fucking bullshit online ones. Was a World Championship Poker. Who cares? Next, a game that I got stuck in. I kept trying to play this, and I got stuck in one of these, like, castle things. Sorry, it's Star Ocean Till the End of Time. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was great, but for some reason, I just got stuck in a castle. Couldn't break down the walls, couldn't break down barriers. I was just super confused. Couldn't find anything about it online, so I was just like, yeah, fuck this. Next is Mortal Kombat Deception. I haven't played it yet. I think, was it online broadband only? That doesn't sound good. You can probably still play it single player, but yeah, I haven't played it. It's one of those other games that the kid gave me. And let's see what do we got next. We have Baldur's Gate. Whoa. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I'm pretty sure the same thing happened in that one as that happened in Star Ocean. Me and a friend were playing it. You get so far and nothing happens, and we literally tried everything. Next, a very unique game, I guess, Drakengard. And you're some dude. It's kind of like Dynasty Warriors in regards to how many people are coming after you, kind of thing. But at the same time, you get to ride around on a dragon, killing all those soldiers and stuff. Pretty fun, I must say. And last, but of course not least, Star Wars, the video game, which includes all of them. Episode 1, 2, and 3. So, pretty nice buy, I must say. I was pretty happy with it, so. Bam! That is my PlayStation 2 collection. It's pretty vast, it's pretty big. Not as big as some people's, I'm sure, but, again, I'm a huge game collector. I have a lot of games for everything. Shit. Look at this. Oh, boy, you can't really see it past. What? Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's gonna tip. Anyways, I guess I was trying to stay on screen. There's a bunch of games right there, so, yeah, that's my PlayStation 2 collection, guys. Thank you for watching. Another fucking 20-minute video. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the Old World Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.